It's your boy, OKAYtinashe, and I'm back again today with the K-pop reaction video. Okay, so today, as always, we're gonna be reacting to BTS. So before we get started, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to be part of Post Notification Squad. What's that? Oh!
Bro!
What are you doing here?
Shut up! I heard you mistook J-Hope for Jimin?
I believe that's Jimin. I believe so. I believe that's Jimin.
What the heck, bro? We just reacted to J-Hope's mixtape together and now you're doing this?
Yeah, I know!
It's almost like you're just using BTS for views, man. Are you even really part of ARMY?
Sorry! Okay, I know, okay?
They've been requesting for months BTS member introduction videos and you still haven't reacted to them.
I'm human too, you know what I'm saying? Like this, that.
No wonder why you don't know the members.
Like, yes, this is a skit, so what, okay? I'm sorry. I'm trying, we're doing it. Fine, you know, fine, okay, we will react to Suga then.
You have 30 minutes right now?
So what? Let's do it!
Potato.
Oh my gosh, hello, we are back, and I am so excited. Today we'll be discussing Suga's story and I'll try my best to make it unbiased. He is the sweetest little boy though. Alright, let's begin. Before joining Big Hit, Suga was an underground rapper / producer in his hometown Daegu and went by the name Gloss, which is essentially one of the English translations of his real name Yoongi. He was also a part of an underground rapper group called Daegu Town.
Oh, up from the D. Dang. Is your daddy gonna last?
I like that.
He said, woo! He said,
Suga has said previously that he decided to pursue a career in music after listening to Ragamuffin by Stony Skunk in the 6th grade, and decided on becoming a rapper after listening to Fly by Epic High.
they all be looking too cool. Oh, Cypher. Hey, I think that was Supreme Boy. Or J-Hope. Is that or J-Hope? One of those two.
Wow.
Potato.
After becoming interested in pursuing this career, he began skipping meals and walking around every day for 2 hours in order to save up enough money for equipment he needed as a lyricist. Baby boy is so hardworking. He was introduced to Big Hit through Hitted auditions, and ended up placing 2nd overall.
Oh, dang. Okay, so
And intended on entering Big Hit as a producer, and not as a member of BTS. But Bang PD convinced him to join by telling him that the group would be a pure hip-hop and all-rap group, and would have no dancing or cliché concepts. However, as time passed, the group's concept changed and more vocalists and dancers joined the group's lineup.
Oh.
Because of this, Suga threatened to quit. He also became anxious for debut after training for 3 years and wondered if it was even going to happen. Because of these anxieties, he threatened to leave again. But my boy decided to just chill and pull through. Because I can't even imagine the group without him. And finally BTS debuted on the 13th of June 2013.
Potato.
Now for some facts.
Okay.
Suga's real name is Min Yoongi, and he was born on the 9th of March 1993, and is a Pisces.
J-Hope.
Yoongi released a mixtape last summer under the name August D.
Oh yeah.
This mixtape
We
included
reacted.
10 tracks of complete bliss.
Oh, you
10
reacted
out
to
of
that?
10
Only the second one. Yeah, that one. August D. U to the G, the U to the STD.
There's a meaning behind the name August D, and it's this. The first 4 letters are just Suga backwards, and the DT that's left stands for Daegu Town, which, like I said before, was the underground rapper group he was in before debut. He's called himself this in a few BTS songs before, and also sometimes refers to himself as a D-boy.
Hey! What song was that? Comment below.
Bring up his older brother. Yoongi has an older brother named Min Jun-ki, and honestly there's not much out there about him, but he's featured in a skit on Yoongi's mixtape.
믹스테이프 자체가 이 방탄소년단 슈가로서 되는 게 아니라 약간 나의 여러 가지 모습 중에 한 가지를 보여주는 거라고 생각을 해가지고 그러니까 내가 어쨌든 음악을 하는 데 있어서 형이 어쨌든 많이 이렇게 믿어줬잖아. 난 그게 되게 아까 양형이랑 수란 누나랑 이야기하면서 나는 그 이야기를 했었거든. 나는 내가 지금 이렇게 음악할 수 있는 거 되게 우리 형이 나를 믿어줘서 그렇게 믿어주는 사람이 있는 것 자체가 되게 어떻게 보면 되게 좋은 거 아닌가.
나는 너희 연습생 때부터 지금까지 잘 될 때까지 다 완전 믿고 있었지.
나도
Yoongi's roles in the group are lead rapper,
Potato.
and producer. He's helped produce and compose dozens of BTS's songs,
Yeah.
and is just such a talented and hard-working man. Always appreciate the effort he puts into the albums.
저는 제가 잘하는 거를 좀 많이 보여주려고 노력을 하는 사람인 것 같아요. 무술에서 욕심이 좀 많은 사람 아닌가.
Yeah. He was talking about the same thing in the behind the scenes of J-Hope's mixtape.
And it's easy to understand
He
why.
produced some?
Because sometimes
No, like he was
can
talking about how he has to
come
go
off as
produce.
just that. But as you dig
Oh.
yourself
I think he
deeper
did the
into
behind
this
the
whole
scenes.
known as BTS, you discover that he is such a caring person and just has a hard time showing his emotions. He's a cute little sweetheart.
친구보다 피자라고요? 야 솔직하게 내가 이긴다니까.
Hey, that's Japanese.
Oh.
What the heck? I wonder why that's in Japanese.
I don't know accent.
Comment below why that's in Japanese.
Yoongi has a dog named Minholly, and he loves him so much, oh my god. I think Yoongi has a soft spot for dogs in general, because if you guys have watched the newest Run episode, you would have seen that he is so in love with Demi. LMAO.
좋아하는 편이 아니었는데요. 좋아하시는 사람도 있고 보니까.
제가 슈가 형 집에 한번 갔었어요.
되게 좋아요, 슈가 형도.
슈가 형이 그렇게 하는 거 서서히 가세요. 일로 와, 일로 와.
That's a cute little dog there.
Yeah, it is.
He's tripping out right now. Or she. Like father, like son. Okay, so it's like he.
Let's talk about Yoongi's family. Yoongi has said before that his parents were strongly opposed to his career decision for about half a year. They wanted
About
to
half a
become
year.
a civil human being and live a stable life. But he says that they thankfully are now two of the most
Army bombs.
people he has in his life.
Those light sticks.
Everyone's like, is he okay?
Yeah.
그렇습니다. 되게 자랑스러운 아들이 된 것 같아요. 그래서 저희 어머니, 저희 형 너무 감사하고 사랑합니다. 감사합니다.
Yoongi has the cutest gummy smile, and it only shows when he's actually having a good old laugh. And now I'll add in some clips of that because hell yes, baby.
What song or dance video was that for? Comment below, please.
시원하다.
Yoongi has such a great sense of humor, and maybe I'm just saying that because it fits mine best, but he really does make me laugh so hard because of some of the shit he says. LMAO. Such a goof.
애인을 소개시켜드리려고요. 여기는 방금 거기입니다.
Look at these here. The hair, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. All different colors.
Yeah.
By Yellow Rhino 7. What inspires you to write lyrics?
Inspire? Inspire? Inspires? Inspires, man, yeah. Inspires, man, yeah.
He has endured a few visits to the hospital, the first one being when he was discovered to have appendicitis on the 8th of December 2013,
Damn.
and went into surgery early the next morning on the 9th of December, and the second time being last year, on the 20th of December when he tripped and injured his ear. This injury
year?
prevented him from performing at BTS's end of the year performance, and also left him with a little scar on his ear that you can see.
Ow.
sometimes.
Oh, with the mic, I guess?
I guess so.
Oh, J-Hope did his part.
Yoongi also played basketball before debut and loved the sport. He said he's quick on his feet and the position he usually played was either point guard or shooting guard.
I was balling now. Hey.
했으면 한 줄도 못 펴서 그냥 형들 귀여우니까 이해라고 준 거죠. 기회요?
Ooh-wee. Ooh. Okay. Oh, dang. I feel like he was almost surprised. Like, he was like, oh crap, I did that.
He has also struggled with social anxiety and depression in the past, and still deals with it today sometimes. He's mentioned his battle with depression in a few BTS songs, one for example being their song Tomorrow, but he really dug deep into his past on his mixtape and discussed many other serious topics he's dealt with in life so far, and seriously it's just such a good mixtape. It's on SoundCloud, come on dude. Give it a listen if you haven't done so before. I really think it gives fans a better insight to who he really is.
He's like, it's on SoundCloud. Yeah, his stuff is really deep.
I don't give a shit, I don't give a fuck. It's not mine, the jump with that. 날 간날 숨기려 하는 말 지우고 똑같은 그의 기억도 찾아지 않는 너를 공연하는 날 사람들의 무서워 화장실에 숨어버린 나를 마주하던 나 있잖아. 그때는 성공이 다 부상할 줄 알았지. 근데 말해 시간이 지날수록 괴물이 된 기분이야.
Last fact is that Yoongi can play piano, and there's only a few clips out there of him actually playing. But each video of him doing so really just makes me feel some type of way and just Jesus, I am in love.
Who makes these?
Yeah. Do you guys have any idea who makes these robotic voices?
Yeah. Well, we know the YouTube channel that does it, but who runs the YouTube channel?
Right.
Alright, now for his relationships with the other members. Jin. These guys are the two oldest Hyungs in the group, and since their age difference is so small, they get along and relate to each other well. But Jin is still eldest, and he never lets Yoongi forget that, usually by telling him not to interrupt him while he's speaking. LMAO. They're also roommates, so I'm sure that helps them to be close.
Look at the camera guy.
So weird.
와 바다다. 와 바다다.
J-Hope, once again. Soap for the win. I already talked about these two in last week's episode, but J-Hope really does bring out Yoongi's playful and energetic side. I think J-Hope just makes Yoongi happy all the time, and because of that, these two thrive together.
potato.
Rap main producers and composers of the group. Namjoon once said that to try to get
Oh,
to know
hit his head.
better, he used to go on walks with him. Namjoon is just a bro, and Yoongi isn't good at showing affection, so they don't really have metaphysical moments, but they're still the best of friends.
Look at the disappointment from the rest of the members. Shit.
Jimin. Ah yes, Yoonmin, another one of my favorite ships in the group. Yoongi has such a soft spot for Jimin, oh my god. You can tell Yoongi really likes him and thinks he's a little cutie. Jimin clings on to Yoongi a lot and TBH it just makes my heart flutter.
This makes my heart flutter.
자, 저한테 맞는 거죠? 네. 하나, 둘, 셋, 시작.
예, 화났어. 지민 씨가 한번 상황을 해주시고요.
오빠 어떻게 나한테 이럴 수 있어? 어떻게 하루 종일 연락을 안 받을 수 있어? 하루는 다야?
나 지금 프리스타일 못했어. 어떻게?
Oh yeah, Tony Montana performance. They want to react to this. Woo! Okay, now I see why.
Alright, these two have very different opinions and don't always agree on things, but they really are such close friends. And you can tell that they love each other nonetheless. I feel like they have a lot of off-camera moments, but the ones that are caught on tape are always cute.
설마 그 입을 옮긴 거 아니죠? 종이 한 장을 이용해서 입을 이번에 끝까지 떨어뜨리지 않고 가면 성공이. 정말.
아, 미치겠다. 진짜. 내가 왜 싫어 이거?
시간 30초가 있대요.
The 30-second. Do we fail? Skirt! Skirt!
Yoongi said it feels like he's raised Jungkook because when they first debuted Cook was only a teen, and now he's an adult. I think because of this, Yoongi has a soft spot for him too. They also always joke about opening a lamb skewers restaurant together after they retire, and it's just such a cute concept, oh my gosh, my heart.
I love the hair, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wish I could dye my hair like that.
슈가잉 맨날 건축해보고 싶었다고 그랬죠. 살 되면 누구랑 맨 먼저 술을 마시고 싶습니까? 멤버 중 한 명.
멤버 중 한 명이요?
네.
싫어요?
왜냐면 제가 얼마 전에 이제 양꼬치 사줬거든요. 이제 또 사줄 것 같지? 이번에 제가 사겠습니다. 전국에 양꼬치 사람 진행 상황은 같은데 진짜 가게가 정했다니까. 가게 나왔네. 제일 안 돼. 말해줄게요.
만약에 양꼬치 가게로 흥정했다.
꼬치.
꼬치에 꼬치.
영어 맞죠? 이제 영어 맞잖아요.
꼬치.
그럼 우리 현재 어디까지 진행됐어요, 사업?
저요? 제가 지분을 90%.
I have 90%.
Alright, so let's recap.
Recap.
Yoongi is an amazing man who can come off as cold and heartless sometimes, and people can mistake his blunt personality as being rude, but he truly is one of the most caring members. I think if you watch him closely and watch how he interacts with the other members, you can see that he shows his love for them in small gestures. He just doesn't know how to express his emotions sometimes. Okay, I'll stop rambling. Please love him and appreciate everything he does for the group music-wise, because he really does work hard to make us good music and loves us, and I think the least we could do is return the favor on the love part. Okay, haha. Love you, little D-boy. You've been my boy since day one, and you always will be.
Potato. Yo, what's up, guys? So, how was that?
It was really good. I didn't even really know about Suga. I kind of only knew about J-Hope, so.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Like, I've been obviously getting to know more of the members. The one I've known the most so far is RM. Obviously, I did stuff with J-Hope, and I couldn't even get him right in one of my other videos, so I really do apologize for that. But overall, like, kind of like from the comments of what I've noticed and what people have said about his personality, I really honestly enjoy it. You know me, and I like that whole cold. It's not that he's cold. It's just the way he shows his humor isn't like the regular people, or he doesn't know how to say how to express it, like what the video said. Right. So I really enjoyed that. Like, like me personally.
Yeah, I did too, and I thought that it showed more of his dynamic in the group. Like, each of them do have their own personality. And I thought it was cool just to see more of his life and who he is.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know, like we obviously know BTS is BTS.
Right.
But when you start to know the individual pieces, when you're like watching a music video, you're like, oh, that makes sense. Why X, Y, and Z.
And in the videos, in the music videos, they're always so cool.
Yeah.
Like, you don't really get to know them as human beings.
Exactly.
But in this, it was very personal.
It's gonna be interesting because now once we know all the members, when we do watch the music videos, we're gonna see their personalities come up more. Like, why is it that, you know, J-Hope is the one who picked up whatever in the music video over someone, you know, like certain things like that you start to notice. And there's something too that I like, the consistency, like, because we reacted to J-Hope's behind the scenes of mixtape of Hope World 1 and 2, and in 2 was more about the members supporting him, right? And it was funny because Suga came, right, and he was just like, hey, like at the end they had everyone kind of do this like, congratulations J-Hope on your mixtape. Suga was like, hey, congrats, I gotta go produce. And then he's like, okay, bye. And then, like you know what I'm saying? It's funny because the consistency, like, what is he doing here, you know?
Producer,
you know what I'm saying? So I really like that.
And that's amazing that he is one of the producers, and they said he's produced dozens of BTS songs.
Yeah.
And that's amazing. Like, he's not, like, a lot of people would hire that out. You know, have someone else do it.
That's a good point. Exactly. So, it's like keeping it all internal.
Even if he's only doing a dozen, still, that's more work for him.
Yeah, exactly. More to better his skill, better his craft. Yeah, that's obviously consistency that I'm noticing with all of them. Is the whole multi-talent facet to be a performer. You know what I'm saying?
You have to be.
Yeah. And it's something too that's interesting. Like, 'cause as you guys know, I'm learning, getting more deep into the individuals now. Something that always used to confuse me were actually their names, because you know he was known as Augusti, and Suga, and then Yeonji, and then so now I'm like, oh, now it's starting to make sense, because that was another issue that I had when because the issue, you know, when we react to a lot of the BTS as all as a group, sometimes in the comments someone might refer to one person as one name, another person another name, so I'm just like sometimes like starting to get confused. You know what I'm saying? So really these introduction videos are like the game changer. You guys have been asking us to do this for weeks and we're doing it. So also I liked how it used to be called Gloss. That was cool in the beginning. Gloss.
I like that
Gloss.
And then I mean, Suga's better, and they were talking about how cute he was. Well, the robot boy, the narrator, but you know, like, Suga sounds like kind of a cute name. It's more, you know what I mean? It's more.
Like, I don't know, when I think of Suga, I think
Gloss
of like,
sounds really cool. Suga sounds kind of.
Yeah, I don't know. Suga's like I just think like every time I think of Suga and BTS, I think of badass motherfucker.
Really?
Like, I don't know, it's something about just.
When I hear the name Rap Monster, I think.
Oh, I know what you mean. I don't know. Something about, I think it's also because of like
Rap
what
Monster.
I do. Rap Monster. All right. Yeah, and like what I've known of, kind of like the I guess the media that I've seen of Suga, I kind of associate him with this like,
cool dude.
Yeah, like I would not have expected the like funny haha side of him until this introduction video. And you know, like they said it themselves, you know, he has a hard time expressing that, so they had to, you know, accumulate that different content of him being more of the like jokey, laughy, you know what I'm saying? But also I'm starting to get more into different things, like, you know, like people used to do like the BTS house, Army house, I believe. There's also like a BTS run, something that they also want us to react to. So we're slowly getting into it. So the other thing though that happened last time we did the introduction for Jungkook was the narrator and the person who makes these videos said, this happened also with the other video, was they said he's lead rapper, but I think what they mean by that, correct me if I'm wrong, is that that is his main skill, his main like contribution. I believe so, because last time with Jungkook's, it said he was like the lead, I think, vocalist, dancer, or something, like multiple leads for certain things. Right. But then the comment said it wasn't saying that he's the lead, actual lead. It's that his skill wise, that's what. So it's just the way they interpreted lead was wrong. So I just wanted to make sure that we get that right. So when they said lead rapper, is that saying? Because I'm pretty sure RM is the lead rapper.
Right, rap monster.
Yeah,
right,
you know.
Right.
So I wasn't sure. So comment below with answers, with supportive answers. Now with pushing me down, because you guys know from that goddamn vlog I got real emotional. Okay, sensitive time right now. I need your help to get me to be better. Okay. God, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't take it that far. And then, and then the other thing, let me see here.
I thought it was interesting how he almost left BTS.
Oh.
And I feel like that's something that a lot of members go through. Not in BTS. I'm just talking about
general?
K-pop groups in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm glad he stayed with it, because it seems like he's an important part of the group. I know he's an important part of the group.
Yeah, I mean, and also, I mean, take a look at the ciphers. That's really what the ciphers were all about. Was, I mean, that's probably had to do with his struggle. You know, the ciphers they talk about. You know, like for example, be free. Hashtag fuck be free. Right now, if you army, comment below. Fuck be free. Okay, you know who Be Free is? No. Basically, he was a rapper, and he was one of the rappers who basically talked shit when the rap line. Basically was, you know, the BTS rap line, Suga, RM, and J-Hope, how they were basically making fun of them of being rappers. Well, I think it was mainly more on RM and Suga, but I might be wrong. Please comment below! Supportive comments! God damn, okay, but pretty much he was talking shit about them, how it's like you wear makeup, you do K-pop shit, like why you guys are girls, that type of just, you know, degrading someone type of shit. Right, fuck Be Free! So
who's Be Free?
Yeah, exactly. He's irrelevant. That's the thing. So the whole thing with him wanting to quit, and like things are starting to connect the dots now. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that makes more sense, because you know he went from underground rapping. So the guy was like, no, it'll all be a rap line. Psych. And obviously, I think maybe whoever that producer was, I forgot the producer, the manager. You know who I'm talking about? Okay, I can't remember everyone's name, but I think he probably saw what they were gonna be, because you know when you're a leader in his role as a manager or producer, when you oversee like that, he saw the ability and the potential, and I don't think it was necessarily to lie to him. It was more of he understood Suga's situation. But I could be completely wrong with this, what I'm trying to say, but obviously look at what they are now. So clearly the people in Big Hit know what the fuck they're doing, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Understanding how to capture very great talent, like how he was what, number 2? Yeah. In the Big Hit competition.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure, but
yeah, actually, comment below if he was number 2, who was number 1, and the other 5. Actually, the top 10. Because I wonder if the people that are like the BTS line, if they're in the top 10.
Oh yeah.
Like what happened to the other? You know, who was number 1? Was it RM? Then maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder. Comment below in that Big Hit competition that got that line of BTS line. Who were all like the top 10 people? Why did they not choose? Maybe they just went to another one. Yeah. And obviously family issues and whatever. We don't know. The world's crazy. So then another thing here that I basically got from this was songs we need to react to. I Need You, Tomorrow, and Tony Montana. Like, yeah, those are 3 songs that we'll definitely have to react to, because it kind of talks more about him. And also earlier, I realized this. Just wanted to clarify, because I think some people might see this wrong, and I won't put this in the actual like reaction video itself, but there was a point where they were talking about his lyrics and how deep they get in his personal aspect. And I know that there was some issue that happened earlier with another reactor with basically like laughing at his lyrics. I want you guys to know right now that the reason him and I started laughing was not because of the lyrics, was because the voiceover member said, follow him on SoundCloud, listen to him on SoundCloud. That is what made us laugh. I was thinking about that while we were reacting. I was like, I really hope they don't think we're making fun of the lyrics. It was the narrator that made us laugh. So I want to put this point right here. So if anyone comments that, I'm going to put you to this time code. Okay, so write that down. The other thing too, I noticed with his hair color, specifically with what he changed to, the majority of his colors were white and black.
Oh, really?
Like those, maybe they'll probably make like a light brown in there or whatever, but those are the 2 hair colors that I kept noticing with his style, when he had all white, playing piano, crispy shoes, Yeah, the blonde. I think. Yeah. I know the other members change a lot, but I feel like he's very consistent with that. Yeah. But also, I haven't got to know the other members, so I don't know.
Yeah, you know I think he did have green in one, but I'm not sure.
Oh, the green one. Yeah, I remember you talking about. And they were interviewing, and I think there's someone next to him. It was a Suga video, so I was focused on Suga, but I remember someone else had like brown and green as well too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They were on the left.
Yeah. So then, okay, check that off, and then Code and Heartless Personality. Let's wrap this up. Pretty much exactly that. It's saying that it's not a Code and Heartless Personality. It's just he's misinterpreted and misseen, and I can completely connect with that. Like for me, I'm someone that gets really passionate, but certain topics I tend to avoid and portray it in a different way, when really at the end of the day, you know, like
and I mean, people can't really know what's on your mind unless you're communicative. Yeah. Unless you're communicating, you know. Yeah. So if you're just not communicating, you could be the most happy person in the world.
Yeah.
But you're just not talking.
That's a good point. So, that's a good point. And especially, I don't know, like, because his way of, because it's funny, because him and I kind of like the same, but also opposites, right? He might not supposed to be as loud and expressive, but same thing. Even though I am loud and expressive, doesn't necessarily mean I'm being expressive and loud about the emotional part. You know what I'm saying? It's just how going around it. So I kind of like that connection. But anyway, guys, it's your boy OKAYtinashe. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'm super happy that we're finally wrapping this up so that we can go play soccer. But I just want to say once again, guys, that thank you very much for the support, guys. Like I said before, I am learning BTS. I am so sorry. Like it's well. And it's not necessarily that yes, I am sorry, but it's more of the fact that, like, understanding that, like, I'm a human being, you know, like, I am gonna learn. I've only been into this for 2 months, and people in some comments say I've been in this longer and it took me longer to learn, so I understand that. It's not an excuse, okay? I'm just letting y'all know, potatoes out there, that I am trying the best I can and that we're gonna keep producing more for you guys. So stay tuned for the next introduction video, because I'm gonna do one every single week like I said I was gonna. Y'all might even get crazy and then do 2 a week. Y'all don't even know. Stay tuned. Okay, anyway, guys, as always, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do have a Snapchat story. I do have also a vlog channel that I'm going to season 1 right now, Tinashe Before K-Pop. It's like so many announcements, bro. Yeah. I should just be having like announcements section in my description. Yeah. There's so much going on. And guys, please, by the way, could you please fill out the survey on my description about merch. I will be having merch coming soon, and I need you guys to help me decide what I should get and things like that, what colors I should get. You guys literally are gonna influence this, because it's like we are a community, and you know what to do, because you make sure to be part of post notification squad, post notification squad. Post notification squad. Bashan, go and hit that boy. Go and hit that boy. Goodbye.
Play. Live it up, give it up. It's OKAYtinashe. Got this on replay. It's OKAYtinashe.